And yet you guys ran in there yourselves. However, if they're allowed in there and he isn't, then change this into because you're chasing him, and then it works regardless, I guess. The shadow begins right on top of her and grows around her, meaning it would land directly on her head, and yet it somehow lands in front of her. Also, literally all of them return back at the same time in spite of going in different directions.
伝説の中にのみ語られる羽の生えた魚か。
団長がこの辺りで取れるというから来てあげたのですが。
Exposition though, since they'd know that they came because the captain said that they'd find them there, if they came because the captain said they'd find them there.
それより団長、さっさと始めんぞ。
修行修行
修行
For the first, last, middle, medium, and large Coke of the video, please, no.
よろしくお願いします、バン師匠。
粉々だろ、皮むけよ。
塩少々。
で少々つったら
かき混ぜて。ってお水入れてからだよね。
Asking someone to teach you how to cook a dish and then immediately doing your own thing, which almost kills the comedic quality I suppose they're going for, because it's such a quick turnaround from asking to ignoring. Plunging your giant fingers into an apple pie and managing to pull out a perfect slice of it, even more perfect than I can achieve with a knife. So essentially, Escanor ate dough, whole apples, and some salt, and that made him horrifically sick, right?
Bullshit.
お前はいつもみたいに自分で食えばいいだろ。
ケツについたのまで取って食えねえだろ。
Not to nitpick, but it's actually on his lower back at best, not his ass.
だらしないな。修行をやるって言い出したのは団長なんでしょ。
団長。
King isn't at all confused by the captain no longer wearing literally any of the same clothing, or why he's randomly running away from him. Oh, King, you silly non-attentive goose, you!
うわあ、羽がないのに飛んでる。
羽が生えてなくたって団長には関係ないだろ。悪かったね。
You made me want to facepalm after my last sin. You're still acting all weird, like something is clearly wrong and it's really odd when you don't address it.
ひどい。団長が僕を化け物って言った。
ひざまずいて戻ってくるとは良い心がけです。
So, basically, no one sees anything different at first down glance?
なんだこいつら。
髪の色、身長、骨格は団長とほぼ合致する。
Anime girl? Guy? Kind of run? Cliche? What?
何やってる。
Brian, what world would he be okay with some strange dude hitting him with a pole for slowing down?
すっげえ絶景だぜ。
Brian, what world would a stranger hit a dude with a pole for slowing down and then just let him run off towards the cliff and then just walk off leaving him there?
おい俺。
Very fortuitous that all of the clouds departed when they arrived and took a quick peek.
空の上。
Two people say the exact same thing at the exact same time and in the exact same way, cliche.
人間、元人間。まあ、私も似たようなものだが。
Still so much yes, it's not even funny.
石像が喋った。
したじゃした。お前は天翼の剣の継承者にもかかわらず。
Even though the old lady is Oinky's height, he still failed to notice her even when she was speaking a couple meters away right in front of them.
追って沙汰があるまで牢に入って反省しておれ。
ちょっとお待ちください。別に構わねえぜ。空だ。でも飯と酒くらいは用意しといてくれよな。
Oh, so painfully obtuse it physically hurts. You can't see it, but I've begun to bleed slightly from my lip. Oh, that's because I bit it because it's so painfully obtuse.
皆さん、ありがとうございます。一人でも大丈夫です。それじゃあ。
空ださん。
dick move putting the fire out with your wings, dude. You must know that would happen, so you're a dick.
誰かに頼っちゃダメだ。俺一人でもお城様を探すって決めてきたんじゃないか。
Bit stupid if you're anticipating the coming arrival of the Demon Clan, which will destroy your entire world back home, and yet you randomly decided to promise yourself for seemingly no reason that you wouldn't rely on anyone else to get the job done of finding your savior. Dick.
そんなあなたたちにプレゼントよ。
I love how she flees and attacks and basically says as much as that whatever she is doing is bad, and yet they all stand around the water randomly just watching. These dudes doing some furious battles!
サンキュー。ちょっと肌寒かったんだよな。
あなた、ソラーダじゃないのね。
だから最初にそう言ったろ。
Melodious would be good at anime sins right about here.
だからこそ修行するのだ。
今までとは違うんだよ、父さん。
何があった？
CGI! Merely thrusting your solid swords into the air related sound effects.
その小汚い魂残らず食らってやるわ。このデロッキオ様がな。
Man, it's weird that during all that time while the bad guys were bad guying, that Melodious is seemingly just still chilling in the rear, watching the place get burnt to the ground, since they arrived, had a lengthy chat, and then started fighting people, and we've still yet to see him.
ソラーダなの？
いつまでやってんだよ。
Wait, hold up. So he rescued her, then only flew like a few meters away. Bro, that thing could have killed them both while they had their quick chat. At least fly a little bit of a safe distance away, or am I insane?
ろくでもないことを企んでるようだね。オートシン、ゴーセル、参上。
Giving yourself away before you attack, cliche.
私の前で百獣の王を名乗るとはおこがましい。
Go on then. He deserves a send-off all day long. Love that dude.
ソラーダ様、今魔人族と交戦中なのでは？
Exhale and then inhale, cliche.
消えやがったか。
こっちよ。
Or he maybe just backed into the smoke of the building?
この者は魔人族。しかもかなりの上位種だ。
本当に魔人族なのか？
この剣に拒絶反応を起こし本当の姿を表したのじゃろう。
While they're all stood around freaking out about Melodious appearing as a demon, no one from the Seven Deadly Sins decides to pipe up and go, oh yeah, he's a demon, but he's cool as you've seen, so could you go ahead and revive him, please?
戦士長として感謝してもしきれない。
ゾリア様。
Saying someone's name instead of talking normally cliche.
ソラーダ。
やったよ、父さん。俺たち天翼人は滅びの時に打ち勝ったんだ。
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the Seven Deadly Sins either, those bunch of bums, am I right?
天空魚なら先ほどの戦いでたくさん気絶して浮かんでますよ。ここにも。食材ゲット。
Incredibly fortuitous that one happened to float along right then and there. I honestly enjoyed this movie. I don't quite understand why it got a bad rap. I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys and gals enjoyed the video. Massive thanks, as always, to the patrons for picking it out. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and hopefully all of you on YouTube will enjoy it one day in the distant future when I finally get around to releasing it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Nathan Bird, Bird Without a Word, Aidan White, PK Fan, Ali50, Ryan Anderson, Israel Caldera, Chris Harris, Yong Ashgal, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Luis Hernandez, Kim Munt, Jason Davies, Yuki Ali, Manuel Morales, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Blitzcloud, Horror Keeper, Steelers, Kimi O, Sentimento, Jeffa6263, Master Tank, Kevin Nauta, Brendan Krier, Storm970, Mr. Waffle 64, Kaj Borzelman, Jordan Samuels, Sean Graves, The Epic Commander, Crimson Shadows, Kyle Farmer, Buzzbomb 3000, Adora Blue.